My 8-minute rule of messaging. I came to figure out that Washington audiences really like when you can give them time back in their calendar. Over time, it has the effect of helping you further your rapport and credibility with those government audiences. And what I mean by that is typically a Washington meeting would be blocked for 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. It usually isn't longer than that. But a lot of people finally get their meeting and then they're not ready for their meeting. And so my 8-minute rule of messaging is intended to allow the client, or me if I'm representing a client alone, to go in and command the meeting. And you do that by having just 4 things in mind that will unfold over the course of 8 minutes. You need to first explain why you're there in 1 or 2 sentences. Identify the issue, so this is the why am I here, this is the issue. The background, how did we get here? The discussion is a fair sharing of what are the options that are on the table. You have to acknowledge that there might be a competitor. You tell your story in a way that makes it obvious that you're the best solution. And then the key that most people miss is the recommendation part. You have to help that buyer know that by moving X amount of money into a certain position for a capability that's drawn from a particular budget line, that needs to be moved in this sequence of time in order to produce this outcome. So we have an issue, a background, a discussion, and a recommendation. It's super tight. I guide clients so that they can do this in 8 minutes. And you can still have your little chit chat at the beginning. You can still have a friendly meeting, but because you're in command, you know you got your points across.